Hey there, how you doing? Me? I'm doing pretty well. But I got a thing I want to talk about today. Movies are being banned. When I mean movies are being banned, I specifically mean in the MENA region. Such movies as Lightyear, Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, Marvel Eternals. Now the newest one to add onto this list, drumroll please, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Now, could you guess the reason for these bans? Like, do they seem out of nowhere? Is anybody looking over why these are being banned? Well, it has a small thing to do with ligabit. Ligabit, ligabitia, libitic. Take your choice. Now, let's put a baseline. You gotta remember, when it comes to censoring, it always happens. Whether it be gore, nudity, senseless violence, I guess that falls under gore, but kissing. All these things are bound to be censored in one way or another to be put in this region. We all understand that. Why is a line in the sand being drawn here? I honestly don't understand what's happening, and I would love someone to explain that to me because it does not make sense to me in whatsoever. We're talking about an animated movie, so I'm pretty sure, like, as I understand, it's in one simple frame, and I can show the frame here. To my understanding, it's in one single frame. So you're willing to get a full movie removed from a certain region because you don't want to change this little thing. Apparently with Spider-Verse, there's a whole nother symbolic meaning to the situation. I don't really care. I just want to see so many Spider-Men going crazy and doing the haha meme. But like, why are we getting into this situation now? So we're seeing all of this because someone decided to draw a line in the sand. Now, I am not a person that knows everything. I don't say that I am. But there is one thing that I do know. Businesses are run like businesses. I know, right? I blew your mind. It's like, they just want your money. They'll appeal to you in any single way just to get that sweet moolah. You can even see what happens in June. You don't see it here because they know the money will go away if they do the same thing here. But look at North America. What happens over June? Every North American company changes their display picture on Twitter. But then look at the Middle Eastern ones. Just look at them. Is it really the time to be picking fights? Like, it's weird that it's being done now. They could have easily just like taken certain things out. And I'm only talking about Spider-Verse, like Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. It was completely part of the story. I understand that. Lightyear, on the other hand, wasn't really part of the story. It was added just to be added. I don't understand it. Like, we're talking about Buzz Lightyear of Star Command, and why, like, the whole movie didn't even make sense when it came to the whole idea of Buzz Lightyear, and then just randomly adding this little thing into the mix. It's a mess. It really is a mess. And I kind of want to know how far things will be pushed. I'm intrigued, but I want to see how far they're willing to go with it. There have been moments in time where things have been censored out just to appease one side of the story. Like, you got China. They get a lot of things being censored out just so they can be released in China. Why not do that the same for us? Like, for the Middle East region, give us the Chinese cut. Hashtag Chinese cut. Give us whatever you're giving them. Then if it gets banned, that's a whole nother different story. At the end of the day, a company is only there to make money. If you need validation from a single frame, you're actually just weird. It's like whenever the Little Mermaid ad came out and people were videotaping their children looking at the trailer and then saying, "Oh my god, that's me. Why? Why? Someone said it online, and I really like this. The whole idea of switching Ariel from what she is to now a black woman, that is pretty much digital blackface. It really is. That's a really good point. It is digital blackface. They've done it to multiple characters, switching from animated to live. So, how long are we going to be saying that these things are not being used to cater to certain groups just to gain more money for the people that are reaching for validation? Like, I don't know. They all do that. It doesn't matter one way or another. They all do that. I really do hope, like, something happens. Maybe, like, when it comes to movies, certain things can be censored in certain ways, I guess, if they want to release in these regions. Or, I don't know, they don't even add these kinds of stuff from the beginning. I don't think they would do the whole thing where they would make a whole separate cut just for this region. That would be too much money, and understandable that they would not do that. But a single frame, just like a little freaking square on the side of the thing, it's sad. I really do. I was really hoping to see the new Spider-Man movie in Cinescape. It's the only thing that I can fall back on now, which is, sadly enough, is just watching it through, like, Disney Plus, Netflix. Like, look at Netflix. They're going crazy, but that's because we're not even following a censorship, because we're not going through a government portal. We're just connecting straight to them. They don't even care anymore. But if it's something done by a part of the government, understandable, it'll be cut out. So if you want to go watch that movie, you can do that. So, anywho, I didn't want to make this sound too serious. I just wanted to put that out there. I just wanted to talk about it. It's been something that's been sitting in the back of my mind, and I just wanted to put it out there. I don't really have another reason. I don't want to change minds or anything. I just want to say it. Letting it all out is the best medicine. I mean, look at this lady. Anywho, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope to see you here again. See ya.